Imagine a world where machines don't just read text, but can also see what we see, hear what we hear, and understand the context in between. For a long time, this was only a dream. But thanks to multimodal AI, it's becoming reality far faster than most people realize. We have now moved beyond unimodal systems that could only process one type of data at a time. Today, AI can ingest multiple streams simultaneously, creating richer, more adaptive models of the world. Welcome to Growth. I'm Sean, your guide to money and navigating the frontier of innovation. So, what exactly is multimodal AI? Think about how we experience life. We don't rely on a single sense. We combine sight, sound, and touch to interpret the world. Multimodal AI mirrors this process. Take self-driving cars as an example. They don't depend solely on cameras. They fuse data from cameras, radar, audio, and other sensors. That fusion produces real situational awareness, making decisions safer and more reliable. But reaching this point took decades. Researchers spent years trying to align different types of data in meaningful ways. Breakthroughs like cross-modal attention mechanism and transformers finally made this possible. Even then, the enormous compute requirements slowed practical adoption. Today, however, with advances in cloud infrastructures and far more efficient models, multimodal AI is accessible to a broader set of developers than ever before. This is why even open source frontier models are now natively multimodal. One of the most transformative areas is healthcare. Medical environments produce overwhelmingly multimodal data: X-rays, MRIs, CT scans, etc. No single human can absorb all of this at once, but multimodal AI can, combining medical images with textual records and providing doctors with a truly comprehensive picture. Google recently launched a clinical search tool that lets practitioners query across images and text in one shot. Other giants, like Microsoft, are pushing in the same direction. It's still early, but these moves signal how profoundly multimodal AI may reshape the medical industry. Similar change is happening in defense. Modern militaries rely on sensor fusion, merging data from drones, radar, satellites, and communications feeds. Multimodal AI brings these sources together in real time, giving commanders a unified operational scheme. And this isn't just hypothetical. In 2024, the AUKUS Alliance tested a fully integrated system. One drone detected enemy positions, another confirmed with imagery, and an AI pipeline transmitted the information to a human operator who supervised the process before handing it back to an autonomous system to act. The result was a massive reduction in response time. Natural language processing is a field of AI that changed how we talk to computers. But with multimodality, the interaction model fundamentally shifts. You no longer need to describe everything. You can simply show it. For example, take a photo of a broken appliance. Ask a question, and multimodal AI can read the image, cross-reference the manual, and walk you through the fix. This is the beginning of human-machine interaction that feels intuitive, frictionless, and natural. And as these systems spread, education must adapt. Multimodal AI demands skills that go beyond memorization. They demand critical thinking, problem solving, and AI literacy. Just as the Industrial Revolution forced education reforms worldwide, the AI revolution will require schools and universities to prioritize continuous learning and adaptability. The challenge and opportunity is humans remain as authors of the narrative, not as passive observers. Let's talk about money. The multimodal AI market today is around $1 billion. By 2028, forecasts push it toward $45 billion, a 35% annual growth rate. Impressive, but small compared to the wider AI market. Yet OpenAI, whose core product is the multimodal agent, is valued at $300 billion, dozens of times larger than the entire projected multimodal market. Why? Because investors don't view multimodal AI as a vertical. They see it as infrastructure, a backbone that will run through healthcare, finance, defense, and education, and more. We've seen this pattern before. Tesla surpassed the entire US auto industry in valuation while selling a fraction of cars. Amazon overtook all of retail long before it dominated consumer sales. In each case, the market priced in the future architecture, not the present output. The same dynamic is unfolding with multimodal AI. Investors aren't valuing what it is today. They are betting on what it will become. Of course, multimodal AI brings serious challenges. Labor markets are shifting as routine tasks become automated, while new roles in AI oversight and development emerge. Transitioning displaced workers remains a major challenge. Also, bias persists as a structural risk. If the underlying data is skewed, multimodal models can amplify those errors even further, and with the ability to generate realistic fake media, the stakes are high. The deepest dilemma, however, is in defense. When autonomous systems receive fused battlefield data, who makes the final call? The human or the machine? As more autonomy shifts to AI, the moral weight shifts with it. Multimodal AI isn't simply another technical improvement. It's a paradigm shift. It's reshaping industries, restructuring economies, and redefining how humans and machines interact. From hospitals to classrooms to battlefields, systems that combine multiple data are tackling problems we once thought only humans could solve. Investors already catch it. That's why we're seeing valuations that soar far beyond narrow market forecasts. This isn't just about today's revenue. It's about the conviction that multimodal AI will define the infrastructure of the next economy. Before we end, there is one important thing to note. Record valuation, rapid capital inflows, and aggressive expectations can create an environment where stock prices move faster than actual adoption. The underlying innovation was solid, but market cycle may go through periods of correction. Innovation is real, but hype can still create distortions. So the real question for you is simple. How do you position yourself in this new world? Do you let the wave define you, or do you learn to ride it? Share your thoughts on the future of AI in the comments below. This was Sean from BySpark. If you enjoyed video, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Thank you for watching. Until next time.